Welcome to Two Guys and Mike podcast. I'm your host, Jason Thompson, coming to you from an undisclosed location in the TGM studios. A little while back, I did tell you guys that when I started this endeavor of podcasting, that the Two Guys and the Mike podcast would eventually evolve into something else. Well, it's happening, and as you guys know, we have Phil Barrett that comes on and talks about the Phil Barrett Show, and now we have Billy Zeh. Billy Zeh is going to come on and discuss sports, local sports, New York sports, and everything in between. And the channel is going to become TGM Studios. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Billy Zeh. What's going on, Billy?
How you doing, Jim?
Not too bad, not too bad. So tell us a little about yourself. Tell the audience what you're going to be doing here and what's your forte and what you like to do.
So my name is Billy Zeh. I grew up here in little old New York from an undisclosed location. I'll be talking about New York sports, primarily NFL and MLB for right now. Yeah, the Yankees and the Mets for baseball, and the Giants, Jets, and the Bills for football. As that goes on, I'll be talking about more local sports, maybe Chalmont Sabres, Mahonison Warriors. We'll be going on around then, doing highlights, news.
Well, I hope you're going to talk about my alma mater, Shen.
Maybe.
Jesus
maybe.
Christ. See, maybe we've got to renegotiate this contract already here.
We don't need that.
Nice. You going to bring up about hockey?
Yeah, we'll do some hockey too.
Nice. I'm a hockey guy, so I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan, as a matter of fact. But even though you're going to talk about the Rangers, I guess I can put up with that as long as it's hockey.
You better.
So what's your show going to entail? What are you going to do? How many times a week? You tell us.
So I'm thinking about every Friday around noon or 1 o'clock, once a week. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Should be great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
I believe, I believe your inaugural show is going to air after this.
It just might.
Oh, boy.
Little
surprise coming. Little surprise coming. So one of the big things I wanted to ask you, I know we talked before the show, you said you're going to probably look at some arena football stuff, huh?
Yes, I was thinking about doing some arena football, more local stuff.
Yeah, that would be cool. I know that indoor lacrosse is just starting next week.
Yep.
That should be a lot of fun. I think you'd enjoy that.
Absolutely.
How did you get into this? How did you start this? Tell us a little bit about your journey into getting into the sports and media and whatnot.
All right, man. So growing up, I was always, a big football, baseball guy. Always went to the Yankee games, Giants games, Eagles, you name it.
Eagles. I don't like the Eagles at all. I would never go watch.
I don't know who
Eagles
was.
game at Eagles at the stadium in Philadelphia if you're rooting for anybody with the Eagles because they'll kick the shit out of you.
Oh, they always will.
Oof.
They always will.
Bad crowd.
Bad crowd. Horrible crowd.
Mean.
So mean. So mean. But I started going to Yankees, Giants games at a young age. Then I kind of branched out, going down to Citi Field for the Mets, Fenway Park for Boston. It's always a tough crowd there.
Yeah.
I've had a good experience there, but it's just not the people.
Oddly, you know what? Funny enough, speaking about sports, since it's kind of like our intro segment into sports. I follow hockey. Obviously, I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan, like I said.
Right.
So I go to Sabres games and Rangers games and Boston and Philadelphia. And I've been to Jersey. And oddly enough, my favorite arena to go to, I guarantee you will not be able to guess which one it's going to be.
I wonder, is it MVP?
No, well, they don't play at MVP Arena, but believe it or not, it's the Wells Fargo Arena in Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
To watch the Flyers.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
It was one of the nicest arenas. The fans were the most courteous, considering we were the visiting team, and actually had a really, really good time there. It was a lot of fun.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
And the second best, believe it or not, was Boston. The Boston Garden. We had really nice reception from people when we were there, even though I was wearing my Montreal Canadiens jersey.
Oof.
And Although I did get told that somebody did die at the one of the games when his face was bashed into your urinal after the Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup in Boston back in '96. So I was like, oh, nice crowd. But imagine that.
Imagine.
Not only is your face getting bashed and you're getting piss all over your face.
Ugh,
so
even
terrible.
Worse.
Yeah, insult to injury. But that was my little anecdotal enjoyment of the sport. So. Need you carry on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. You're all fine. So like I said, I grew up going to the Yankees-Giants games. I even been to Fenway Park, Citi Field. I went to MetLife Stadium for all the Giants games. I've always loved sports. So with that, I started playing video games on my PS4, then PS5, just streaming, playing with my buds, just doing that every now and then. I still live stream at Billy the Playmaker Zeh.
There you go. Little plug for your thing there.
Exactly.
I never got into that.
No?
No.
It's a very fun time, especially just chilling, drinking, playing games with your buds.
All right. It must be a generational thing. I've probably got 20 years on you, so that's probably what it is.
Probably is a little bit.
Yeah, because my kids like to do that. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm old.
You're only as old as you feel.
Oh, then I'm young.
Exactly, man.
Nice. Okay, so without further ado, this is Billy Zeh, and his show will be on once a week for starters, and hopefully getting in there more often. As you know, obviously, when there's more teams playing, more New York teams playing at the same time, you have to cover more. So it'll be an ebb and flow type of show. But do tune in, subscribe at TGM Studios, and we'll be there for a good time.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
All right,
Appreciate
man.
you.
We'll see you on the flip side.
See ya.
We were great. We were free. Had a country that couldn't be beat. We were right